Happy or sad, it's story time with two fucking idiots.
Segment. Fucking idiot of the week.
Well, that guy's a fucking idiot.
There you
Did
go.
I give it enough time?
You want to go
Thank
first?
you. Yeah, sure.
All right, go ahead.
I'm not gonna cry this week. Okay.
It's okay.
I
man.
promise. We talk about me crying a lot, but I guess that's kind of a huge part of my life. So, all right.
Have you ever owned a sailboat? Sorry.
Sunday. All right. So my fucking idiot of the week is actually two fucking idiots of the week. It's a surprise, a heartfelt story again. There's a young boy named Patrick. They don't say his last name because I think that's you already touched. I haven't even said
No,
what it is.
When you said it was two, I kind of have two too, and I was like, "Do you have the same one as me?" Like,
Do we have
fuck.
the same?
No,
I hope so. I hope so. So this young boy, he's like 12 or 13, plays for his middle school basketball team and hasn't seen his grandparents in like 8 or 9 months because of COVID-19.
Mhm.
And the oldies, the blue hairs, the geezers are at high risk. So he's like walking into his basketball game and his Patrick's mom is recording because you have to these days. She's like, Patrick, get over here. And he's like, what? I swear I didn't mean to click on that website or whatever. He doesn't say that, but that's what I feel like is going through his head.
Yeah.
And he walks around the corner and turns out his grandparents got vaccinated.
I think it's
And-
something else. Sorry. Go
What do
ahead.
you think I was gonna say?
His grandparents got cremated, and they were there to
He
hang
was like,
out.
surprise, your grandparents are here. But no,
They got vaccinated. and
They got
showed up.
vaccinated and they showed up.
That's awesome.
And so he's like coming around the corner and he drops the basketball and runs up and hugs him and starts crying. And it was like this beautiful moment. And they never
was this
never
during the
say-
game?
No, it was like right before the game, right before
Okay,
he
good,
walked into
'cause
play.
you just let them have an easy layup. If you
It's
just drop
5
the
on
ball.
4. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no power plays, but you just created one.
Yeah, pick it up.
Patrick.
I think that's a
Ugh.
technical foul, loving your grandparents. So my two fucking idiots of the week are Patrick's grandparents, which they don't say their names for some reason, which I was like hoping in this video that I watched for an interview with the grandparents so that way I could learn more about them. But they're my fucking idiots of the week for getting vaccinated and surprising their grandson. And what great people they must be in the first place for Patrick to be so excited to see them, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Like-
think. Like, do they just give him like $100 bill when they see him every day?
Maybe they
'Cause,
train
like,
him.
I'm trying to think. I'd be excited for sure,
Yeah.
but I'd also be like, I got a game to play. I'm in like game mode. So
Yeah.
unless you have a Werther's original, I need you to back off.
They do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
And Halls in the other
yeah.
pocket. They've got
Yeah.
they got plenty, but
I
yeah.
absolutely love the fucking news of the week because there is no way they're going to get out of it without being made fun of.
Trashed. We just trashed them,
Because literally how I pick mine is normally just like, oh, that's such a great story. How can I ruin this?
Yes. The whole time you're talking, I'm like, all right,
I have one.
say
We're about to
something.
ruin.
Say something. Here we
Um,
go.
So
All right, go ahead.
my
Cheers to
fucking-
you, my fucking idiots. Okay.
Yes, my fucking idiot of the week is technically two people, but it's one. Because they mention Beverly and Dick Perrin. I don't know.
So
from
they're
on-
like 90 years old as well? Or?
yeah, Beverly.
Yeah. And Dick.
Beverly.
No one goes by Dick anymore.
Nobody's
Richard.
named Beverly after 1924.
No, definitely not.
So
Let's get to the good stuff first. Let's be nice to him.
Yeah, let's
All
be
right.
nice first.
Can
So
we, please?
Beverly, I'm just gonna mention her because they kind of stopped mentioning Dick after like the first sentence.
Okay.
So
Fuck that
whatever.
guy. Go ahead.
So obviously, old lady. It's actually kind of funny. The picture on the article I read was like her face, like this close.
She dropped
And-
her phone under the chair. Yeah.
No, I'm sure she was like, conferencing with somebody. But
Yeah.
when I went back, I went to like take a pee, and then when I came back, I literally was like, "Who's that lady on my screen?" Like I thought for a second, like I had called somebody. Or anyway, so she's obviously old. They live in Ontario, so
Okay,
Canadian, whatever.
sure.
Um, when COVID hit, she was like super, bothered by being old and scared of everything.
Mhm.
But she was like, you know what? The truck drivers of America are the ones that are holding this shit together, basically. Those people are
Yeah.
working however many hours they are to get, Walmart enough fucking depends so that she and her husband Dick can have like a normal, afternoon together.
Mhm.
So she had this idea that every 3 to 4 weeks she would drop off or hand deliver thank you cards to truck drivers.
Oh.
So she's done it for months now. So like thousands of cards. And like initially people were like, what? like if truck drivers
Yeah.
probably like, what are you doing? And she was just like, the note actually says, thank you so much for bringing supplies to our stores, even though it's sometimes harsh circumstances. Take care, stay safe. Love, Beverly Perrin, a very grateful senior. And like
Oh.
such a thoughtful thing. Okay, now here's where we're gonna ruin it.
Wait, hold on. Let me just bask in that for a second.
Yeah, super nice
Bev,
lady. Thank
what a
you.
sweetheart, Bev.
Handing out
Thank
thank you
you.
notes, handwritten.
Thank you for appreciating people. Yeah.
like for sure. Here's where
Now
it's gonna
fuck
ruin.
her up, Jordan.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's going to like truck stops because where else would you see that many truck drivers unless she's just
Yeah.
like waiting at a dock somewhere, like
One a
waiting.
day.
Yeah, just
like-
one. Oh god, I got so many other ones. She about to get murdered.
Yeah,
she's gonna talk
dude.
to the wrong guy. She's gonna be put in a sack in the back of the
Mhm.
truck. She's about
I've
to
seen
get
Criminal
murdered.
Minds. I've
Yeah.
seen that shit.
We've seen enough. So I wouldn't really go up to
Yeah.
random people, especially at a truck stop, because those people work on their own. God knows what's going on in their cab.
Traveling across country, they could
yeah.
get rid of a body anywhere.
Literally, they could just like drop the trailer anywhere they want and it's
Yeah.
done. You're in there, you can't get out. Beverly, beware.
And not to mention the fact that truck drivers can't read.
That's true.
I've known several truck drivers and they're all affluent readers. So
I'm sure you have to be a different breed of person to do that.
oh dude, to sit in that truck all day.
It's got to
Smoke
be
3 or 4
interesting.
packs of cigarettes every single day, dude. That takes a lot. That takes some determination.
Yeah, so Beverly Perrin is my fucking idiot of the week because it's a super awesome story. But again,
Greatest generation, dude.
you're about to get murdered.
You're about to get murdered, but in the meantime, thank you for doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Changing
So-
lives. I mean, the reason why